Welcome back, everybody, to Midwest Linux Gaming. I'm your host, as usual, as always, Stompin' Llama, and today we have a demo for a game called Blade Chimera. I do not remember how this showed up on my thing, but it did. And it's a good old 2D Metroidvania, and we've been kind of missing those. I've also been kind of trying to mess with, and this is an annoying thing, some after-party overlays. And they're being a minor annoyance. Admittingly, once I finally get it looking right and everything, it'll be on the left side of the screen, about the middle of the screen, as opposed to the upper bit, which kind of gets in the way of, like, RTS games. Like, the middle left of a screen generally isn't terribly useful unless something's happening over there. But generally you're not looking at things that are happening off center of the screen. And there's generally not really HUD elements needed there. At least by most games. At least by most games. But anyway, let's have a look at Blade Chimera. Demonic energy, huh? The fact that that's jump is a little weird. I should have looked. For some reason, not having jump, there we go. Here we go. Jumping B is wrong. There we go. There we go. And whatever Lux is, that can wait until later. I don't know what that does, but I'm assuming it's some type of augment. I mean, that's what it looks like. They do have small jumps and big jumps. Okay, it does do some type of auto aim. That's interesting. They do in fact look human. Now they do, in fact, do more damage up close. And it does have the Castlevania system of leveling. Interesting. Automatic saving. Interesting. That's alright. Oh, it even shows up on the side there. That's a cool way of doing it. And Dango. Okay, and there is auto-aim is, in fact, on or off. Okay. You can turn that off if you desperately wanted to. Currently, I don't see a reason not to keep it on. And there are reasons not to, as it seems. Oh, I can't quite make that. Really? Okay, there's less coyote time than I'm thinking there is. Ah, we're so close there. And there is a dodge, okay. Okay, nothing over there. Whatever that green is. Oh, that would be ammunition for a secondary weapon, which we don't have. There we go. And we only have 7 shots per mag. Okay, and we did get money. Ah, tutorial boss. Oh God, what are you? I've got him down to half-ish health. So I'd say we're doing pretty well so far. There we go. Like I said, tutorial boss. I don't think he's beaten. Find the Titanic Demon. Save station. There's a good possibility it went over this direction. Like I said, extremely good possibility. What have we just unlocked? New vessel. Oh dear. Ah, Lux. That's okay. Uh-oh. HQ appears to be under attack. Okay, what do we have skill tree-wise? Thrusting Lux into the wall of ground does not consume MP. Okay. Down to descend rapidly. Spin sword. A teleportation? I don't see why not. Can we just warp anywhere? Oh, we can just kind of warp anywhere. Interesting. Aha! Secondary weapon. Okay, and using Lux uses MP. That's the green stuff we've been getting. It looks like it's slightly faster to do a roll, but you can't jump out of a roll, so... Okay. Wait, if we can do that, then we should be able to warp back here. That's in it was. There we go. Boo. Sword does in fact restore, looks like, or at least utilizing the gun or something is restoring MP. Okay, and there are in fact plated walls. I do like that there is melee and ranged. That is very nice. Okay, we lose MP recovery. Quite literally for more attack. And I think the MP restoration is going to be more useful. Okay, and recalling Lux also does deal damage. Cool. I wonder what kind of secret rooms there may be. I do like the fact that the map is in the lower left-hand corner. Because the upper right is more traditionally where that's found. Interesting. I mean, that's certainly one way to do it. Oh, spikes! Grapple hook also is a grapple hook. Interesting. The fact you don't automatically grapple is kind of weird. Like, your momentum isn't restored. Like, that just feels very weird. Okay, we are out of MP. Yeah, I'm out of MP for that. But I think we can, in fact, do that. I just need to let my MP restore before we try something silly like that again. And yep. Okay, and it restores quickly back to 10, but more slowly after that. Okay, we'll let it get to 20. Oh, it restores to a minimum of... There we go. And a whip. This is a Castlevania after all. Okay, and that is in fact the roof. The roof. We have in fact acquired a puzzle piece, but I'm not sure how many of those continue to exist in the demo. Who said I was done exploring? I certainly did not. Cleaver? Let me guess. Two-handed sword, very large sword. They're not wrong. So this is fairly standard quite literally Symphony of the Night rules. With whip, large sword, and small sword. All being things. And that's area fully explored. At least he is having a conversation with the sword spirit. So they at least have a mutual understanding. Even more so than they did before. That is good. Demons in the main city. That is never a good sign. Really hoping to get power back and soon. Heh. Oh. It looks like we've arrived at HQ, and while things have definitely gone wrong. While things have definitely gone wrong, it seems like things could be worse. Okay. So there is a healing mechanic attached to the sword. Interesting. 32 pieces. Oh my. At least the whip does have piercing. Small areas. We will be getting crouch or crawl or some degree of something. Enemies do in fact have drops. That's good to see. I'm probably going I'm clearly going the wrong direction, and clearly this is probably going to be the direction it's going to want me to head. However, I don't care. They give me the option. They do give me the option. And I will. Plus, free experience, why not? Ouch! However, the whip is in fact extremely good with its reach. Like, it's got a nice... It may have limited moveset, which it does. Oh. Of course. It is still alright. Now, nothing that way. Maybe we can go this way. 10 puzzle piece door. 4 pieces. I did not see a way up. It's not gonna let me back up, is there? Oh no. Okay, we can just climb through platforms. Okay. Sorry, we don't let them do anything. I'm not sure why I jump. I see him jump, I guess I jump in response. Even though there's absolutely no reason to. And 5 pieces for... That's enough to unlock that one puzzle piece door. Deals significantly... Takes significantly more damage! Ouch! Well, things have taken a turn for the much harder. If we go down that way. That's clearly new area. Can't quite make that. Nor can we do platforming. Right, small kid takes 2. Small child takes 2 hits. Excellent. Toad Man takes multiple. Tottos. Big-gadoos. Oh, another save station over here. One with a way up. A croissant. Haha! What, you didn't think I wouldn't notice that? And free level up. I mean, if nothing else, we are getting a level up out of all this. Okay, and that must be this game's form of petrify. Interesting. It's not the worst one in the world we've seen. Alright, we can't go there. Let's go back here. Well, we can't do anything up there. Well, with really nowhere else to go. We're going back here. Because 5-door. Buckoos. I mean, this controls very well. It plays very well. The balancing so far seems to be fairly accurate and fairly good, and it gives you a good variety of weapons and options. Increases a level by 1. That is probably going to be obscene at some point. Okay, and these are in fact skill trees. So you grab one and it branches off into others. Okay. And the fact you can toggle them is actually really cool. Because that's very much a... much as I hate to say it, but that is a Metroid thing that they kind of forgot past Super. I mean, they didn't forget it, but they never included it really past Super. Like... and it was only marginally useful in Super, but I always wondered why they never tried to make it, you know, more of a thing. Like, there's so many things they could have done with that mechanic, but they never did. The Archpriest, you say? Lie about the hover sword. And this the operator's room. They got mini operatives running at the same time. Like that's you get to see a pretty interesting setup. Now I'm gonna say this very much reminds me of, like, I know we just played it on the game testing things, but the ZX, specifically the Mega Man Zero base. But that is to be expected. I mean, as much as ZX is not, and it is not a Metroidvania, it has many of the mechanics of one. Newer model of hover saber. I mean, he's technically not wrong. Armory may just be locked, for all we know. Ah, actual facilities for restrooms and such, and a pharmacy, or infirmary, actually. That makes sense to be right across the way. Someone kept the doors open. That would not be good. That would, in fact, be highly unfortunate if that were the case. Ah, the actual sanctuary. Now, this is a world with actual demons running around, so a chapel makes as much sense as anything else. Haha, I knew there would be something in the ceiling. I knew it. Ah, the conference room. We did, in fact. Was that Ball or Bale? Because that is foreshadowing, if nothing else. No, that's Lord Bale. I'm not allowed to touch the wall. I don't like that myself, but that's a me thing. Armory Man. A ranged weapon is always good, and a melee weapon. And we have handguns. Oh, full auto. And shotgun. Growth enhancing routine. An upgraded handgun. Never hurts to have a useful utility. Might as well buy the better pistol, too. Near the Phoenix Gardens. That is better. And we'll use the growth one. Can we can sell the old blaster back. It's not doing us any good because we've got the upgraded version of it. And now that we've got 900... I mean, the healing one would never hurt. They're claiming that's a type of shotgun, but I don't see that. Currently unable to warp, probably because we're in HQ. That would make sense. You know, I didn't go this way. Why didn't I go this way? Oh, end of demo wall. Literally demo wall. I mean, that's a good way to do it. It's like, you will not go here. And Hanzo is the location. Ah! That does make the gun as useful as the other one. Ah, there we go, the level 1 card. Suspicious individual. Oh, we can displace it. Oh, that's a very useful mechanic. It's a very interesting mechanic there. And an Aoni. Oh. Well, the enemies did take a spike in overall difficulty. But I can already see why you would have some abilities being able to be turned off. Like that whole spinning. Yeah, I could see you wanting to turn that off. Huh. That looks suspiciously like a boss room. Very suspiciously like a boss room. Very suspiciously like a boss room. There we go, full health again. I thought it was a dart gun, but they claimed it was a shotgun. I should have known better than to believe them. But it is much stronger than... Actually, it is weaker. Oh, it is stronger. But the normal pistol has, like, significantly higher... Okay, there is, in fact, momentum carry. Also, very suspicious empty room. Why would you have those? Those seem highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. A door where you put a crate. That was not what my intention was, but I suppose that worked. Ow! Ah! They're apparently not weak to these types of bullets. But they may have only needed to put the demo door in one location. Third generation anti-demonic devices. That was not my intention. Oh, we're way back here. No. There wasn't anything over that direction other than the experience, but... That time I got that right. Apparently that is the charge up for the overall backslash, but kind of build up damage. That's the term I would use. I'd call it build-up damage. Another suspiciously empty room. Well, there's that level back. That was, again, not my intention. The lack of coyote time is more obvious than you would think. Yeah, it's a little more obvious than you would think. There is always a solution. Oh my. Ah, wall demon. Oh, does that... Okay, I was gonna say, does that crush? Enter appears to be no. That is good. Ouch. Well, that was a thing. Okay, so even in transport form, cannot go too far. Hmm. I think I have a solution to this. I don't particularly enjoy the thought. There we go, full MP restored. Oh god. Right, and that is technically the direction we should be going. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's the free plasma rifle, isn't it? That's a free plasma rifle. And when you run out of MP, she just automatically comes back. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. And there would be enemies, so we can get Starking some MP back. Wow, that automatic rifle, that is a very good automatic rifle. I can see why that was recommended. That is just a really good rifle. Oh, that is in fact a really good rifle. Hmm. Oh, that got a little close. Boss. Oh, bird demon. Okay, I understand you. Oh no. Bart has acquired spear. Ow. Ouch. Oh, I did not even mean to murder him, but apparently I did. Oh! Bird has acquired new form! Ow! And killed on the backsplash. Hmm. A new type of demon, eh? Oh, this place, yes. Ah, we remember this place. How much money do we have? Not nearly enough to worry about anything from the armory man. I'm getting the hang of it. I really am. Ooh, 2 level ups in very short order. Ah, yes, the suspicious location. This is highly suspicious. Okay, we cannot, in fact, just straight up kill him. Can we? We cannot leave. Oh. A time rift. On the human. That is suspicious. The fact that we can go here. Okay, the sword, the spinning sword does make that a little too easy dealing with him. Okay, and dragging the head back to them. Is in fact a great way of dealing with those guys. Well, not a great way, but it is a way of dealing with them. More puzzle pieces. That makes me wonder how we get that puzzle piece, but I have a suspicion. Oh, we do in fact warp into the elevator. That is interesting. But what if we try to warp here? Aha! Oh, electric gun. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was very dumb. I mean, that makes as much sense as anything, but oh, that was very dumb of me. Okay, a full set of rifle does in fact do better. And a full clip of full auto. Note to self, don't use the shock rifle in the, these are Daikatana rules. These are in fact Daikatana rules. Do remember that. Dive kick is free. Oh, there's the slide. Air meter. No, can go anywhere else. Cannot go anywhere else. And that has 32 pieces for that. Anti-grav is still offline. Decontam. Check out the Armory one last time. I think we've been everywhere in the demo. And what I can say is it's got a pretty good flow of combat. It actually gives you multiple weapons, like more weapons than I was thinking. And that's really cool. Like, it's really kind of cool that it does that, and I do like it. Like, quite a bit. Like, you've got good choices of weapons. Multiple stat boosts. It's actually really kind of cool, and I do like it. It's actually pretty neat. Like, it really, really definitely kind of is. And you have the moves and air dashes, rings of fire, daggers. Like, you have so many potential options. It's actually kind of neat. And for a $12 well, it's currently on sale. Oh? Is this perchance from the people who made Record of Lodoss War? Oh, these are the people who made the Record of Lodoss War game. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, really? Yeah, these are them. Okay, that makes sense. For cryogenic for 30 years. Many characters. Including enemies in their drops. Interesting. I'm assuming the bosses are in here too. There it is. Young girl who is transformed into a great dragon. Dark dragon. Including the HP and the XP they give. That is definitely very cool. And you got the memories. But anyway. Okay. See, I had not realized that these people were the developers of the Record of Lodoss War Metroidvania. 'Cause that's a very good, another really good Metroidvania. And it is in a bundle with them. Granted, you get not only that, you get Looks like a Toho Metroidvania. That's always cool, a Toho Metroidvania. And some type of shoot 'em up. Some type of shmup in that bundle. Or you could just buy this and a Record of Lodoss War. And honestly, it's good. Like, it's a really good demo. And it's a really good game. It, again, plays smoothly. It's from a known developer of Metroidvanias, and they do excellent work. Team Ladybug. Like, I'm actually shocked at how good it is. Well, I'm not shocked at how good this is, but I'm shocked that it's them. I'd not paid attention. I should have. That might have been kind of how, because I've not played Record of Lodoss War, but I have seen it played. Again, I'm an avid viewer of Let's Plays, especially back in the day. A little bit less so now, but that's mainly due to time investment. But I remember that being played. That was Nakatilili, I believe. I believe that was Nakatilili and Elemental Ogre. I believe that was one they played. If not, it was someone of very similar caliber. I believe it was a two-person group. Regardless, I think it was Elemental Ogre, but I could have him and Nakatilili, but I could have been wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Could have also been the people who I saw played through Order of Ecclesia, which I don't remember who they were. But anyway, Blade Chimera. For $12, which is currently on sale, it's 20% off, so that's normally $15-ish. You know, I'd say that's actually really good. Like, any Metroidvania is going to be good, especially around the $15 price. Especially one from a known developer. It's a sci-fi Metroidvania, which that's the more common setting. But if you wanted one of their older games, like I said, Record of Lodoss War is always a good one. I've not seen or played the Toho one, but that one's only like $8. That's almost nothing in modern monies. So it's good. And I'm probably gonna purchase it and play it off camera because I like myself a Metroidvania. I really do like a Metroidvania. But having said all that, we'll see you all next week for game testing on Monday night, Monday morning, Neo 2 on Wednesday, barring complete exhaustion, and a demo on Friday next week. And, of course, probably more Neo 2 on Saturday. I've not fully committed to that one, but for now, we'll slot it in as a possibility. We'll know more on Sunday when I post the schedule. We'll see you all next time.